up, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Grim 86 Freedom First Podcast, broadcasting deep behind enemy lines in liberal-ass fucking California. My name is Chris.
I'm Johnny Doe, and listen to them. Children of the night, what music they make.
I'm fucking Kenny.
He's fucking Kenny. That's cool.
And I'm Jamie. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us once again. We really appreciate you stopping in and saying hi to us on episode number 13.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Number 13. It's not Friday the 13th. Yeah, 13 unlucky 13. Number, right? Yeah. My favorite number, actually, just I guess because of the stigma.
Same.
You know?
Yeah.
One of those things.
Yeah, man.
Oh, not mine.
They got that.
Well, actually, 33, but yeah.
They got that. There's a clothing company, isn't there? Lucky 13?
Yep.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Brand Lucky 13.
Pretty cool.
We like Lucky 13 products just in case you guys want to send something.
Yeah, in case they hear this and they're like, oh, these guys are cool.
I don't even know if they're still around.
I don't know.
They probably aren't.
Actually,
I think they died with no fear. Like, straight up.
With DC
with
and
these
no
guys
fear.
right here.
DC and no fear.
They done.
DC's still around. No fear is not.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of spookiness this show, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Creepy stuff for the 13.
You want me to go ahead and hit it right off?
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say real quick so everyone knew that quote was from Dracula, the 1933 Bela Lugosi movie. And,
okay. That was a cool
Chris, do you know why, what kind of
Dracula.
ship... Hey, hold on. Pipe down over there.
Diversity?
Do you know what kind of ship vampires like?
Don't you ever in your life tell me to fucking pipe down.
Blood vessels.
Blood vessels.
Yeah, that was for Chris.
That was good, actually.
Okay,
I like
cool.
that. That was
All
kind of
Yeah.
like a cool dad joke.
You can tell that at your kindergarten fucking meeting.
It wasn't as bad as a
I'm
fucking
Bro.
Tupperware joke you told last fucking episode.
That's just because the seals hang out with the rapists of the sea, brother.
dude.
Pervs.
Oh, come on.
Like their seals tight.
I'm mad at that joke.
Don't be mad, bro.
I'm mad.
Don't be
How
mad.
about what? The blood vessel one?
Yes.
Or the seal one?
Why? What's wrong with the blood vessel? That makes sense, man.
Stop
It's
encouraging
science, bro.
him to fucking
Come on now.
tell bad jokes, and it's not goddamn science. Stop
It
saying
is
that.
science, bro.
That's
Property
debatable.
All right.
Property rights.
All right, let's go.
Property rights.
Yeah. He doesn't have property rights on the blood vessel, so we should probably go to this first one.
All right, okay.
Oh, wow.
I'll skip over to it. Are you guys ready? All right, here it is. There it is, Johnny.
Hey.
Let's talk about it.
The Pentagon.
So the Pentagon has plans for a zombie invasion.
Fucking the government protecting us.
They
again,
got our
man.
backs,
So-
dude.
The
They got our
government
backs.
is so awesome. Sometimes.
They've stolen your
awesome.
taxation money. The blood-sucking vampires that the government is, and
Imagine how many assholes we paid to sit down to come up with this fucking plan.
and then all the people that put makeup on everyone and set up
exactly.
the.
I want to know why his fucking suit sleeves are ripped.
Because he's a zombie, dude.
Just so he
That's
could
just
just
kinda
automatically
something that
tear
happens.
his
Because
clothes
zombies
I don't know. Yeah.
They fuck up their clothes, dude.
Yeah.
That's just
out? That is the cleanest fucking zombie I've seen with ripped sleeves.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
But he's dead.
It is what it is.
Maybe that's where he got bit. Maybe he got bit under the sleeves.
And if my tax dollars are paying for this shit, I want better fucking makeup.
For real, dude. Why don't we have like some badass looking zombies?
We
instead?
should have the
Hold on.
contestants from Face Off do their makeup.
Can we all just sit down and appreciate the fucking absolute absurdity that we pay people?
Our money.
We involuntarily have stolen from us part of our paycheck so that somebody can sit around a fucking table and decide how they're going to protect us from goddamn
Zombies.
Zombies?
Yeah.
Oh, the government.
No, dude, I'm
Has the
fucking. No,
government
I'm
not-
upset. No, I'm mad now. I'm upset now.
So what they do,
In
man?
every zombie movie, the government is the first thing to fucking fall.
Right?
It's the first
or they
thing
just
that
nuke
fails,
everything.
right?
Yeah.
It's the first thing that fails.
Yeah. Well,
Or they hide in their bunkers and then fucking nuke everything at the end
So
of the movie.
what's this great battle plan they have for fucking zombies?
Don't know.
Didn't read the article.
Yeah, shoot him in the brain.
Didn't read the article. Just read the headline.
Yeah,
That's
going
okay.
with that. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, check it out.
So they
Look
say
it up.
they have an unclassified document, so I guess everyone can read it. I guess if we were to Google this ConOp 8888, is that 8? Is that 4 8s, right?
4 8s.
Okay. I can't. It's on the small screen.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see.
Operation 888.
It's like Directive 86 or whatever from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is fucking just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's okay though, because we're gonna have the government come in and probably just nuke the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, Big Brother will just fuck us in the ass.
They're probably going to be the ones that fucking make zombies.
Yeah, they're gonna.
That's not a fucking joke. I think you're right.
Seriously, like,
no, seriously.
they're gonna
With all
start.
the
They're gonna do
inoculations
some
and
dumb
fucking
shit.
Vaccines.
Cross two things that they shouldn't have crossed accidentally.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most likely, Jamie, how likely is this scenario to be?
Okay, so you're asking me how likely is
10
it that
being
zombies,
totally gonna happen.
that zombies will happen, or that the government will protect us?
No,
Because those are
just
two
that-
different.
Just a scenario.
1 to 10 on zombies being real.
Yeah. Or this would.
I'm gonna go with like a
1.
no. So normally I'm very skeptical.
What in
about
the
this kind of stuff.
fuck is Chris doing?
Dude, my mic's all fucked up.
I'm usually very skeptical about all the supernatural stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with we probably got like a 6 or a 7.
Oh,
on it
what the
being
hell?
possible. Yeah.
That I did not see coming.
Yeah,
I
dude.
didn't. Yeah.
Well, okay, so part
What?
of it,
A 6 or a 7?
of it being
likelihood?
possible. Yeah, in my opinion, yeah.
Wow.
Just because of what we have with genealogy and cloning and all kinds of crazy shit, right? It might not be like an actual zombie outbreak. It could be a virus. It could be.
But what does a study of genies from magic lamps have to do with this? Is the question.
What if somebody wishes for zombies?
Because I've never really studied genealogy, so I would like
You two need to shut up.
I would.
And stop.
I just wanted a definition
get
for the
3
folks
wishes,
at home because I
dude.
don't know.
Fucking
I get
stop.
3 wishes.
Yeah, is
What
that
if I
even
wish
true,
for-
Jamie?
what
Because
if I
he
wish for
studied
zombies?
genealogy,
I
so
wish
I
you
would.
two would shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, dude. If I had a
No.
wish, I might wish for zombies.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
But so the other reason why I rate it so high is because it's kind of like a childhood dream of mine
Oh,
that it happens. Like I want
Yeah.
it to happen. You know?
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
until it happens. And then you'll
Yeah,
be like,
then-
yeah, maybe not.
Then it'll be shitty, I'm sure. But I mean,
well, at least you can
goddamn.
use your plate carrier for good that time.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Actually, probably come into play.
If there's a zombie
fucking would,
outbreak,
dude.
if there's a zombie outbreak, which is me, I think it's like the chances is like
Like 1
1 or 2.
or 2.
Like
I think
1
I
or
go
2.
more towards that one.
But if there is, everybody dies. I'm killing everything in sight.
What do you think?
I don't care if you're a zombie yet or
10
not.
being most likely, 1 being not likely at all.
I'm gonna lean more towards Jamie and say 6 or 7, just because
Jesus.
what all the viruses
The
and
most-
everything that are out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then if there is a zombie outbreak, all my bill collectors will die first. And then
Yeah, I think I'd hold it a good 3. That's probably if I were to.
Yeah,
think
I would say
3.
3.
Right around there.
3.
there is already though technically like a parasite that gets into the brainstem that does zombify.
And then they also have the
ants, right?
Yeah.
Zombies
Yeah,
from Haiti and whatnot.
Wasps and ants.
Right.
But that's a different kind of
Something like
zombie.
But there is one link to
Bath
also to
salts.
like humans.
And then there's the drugs and shit
Really?
tweak
Yeah.
people out.
Well,
Dude, I don't know.
Well,
like-
have you seen what is that drug on the streets? Flocka?
oh yeah.
Dude, we should pull
First
up
all,
one of
now
those.
You're just
fuck-
making up shit.
No, seriously,
Isn't that
dude.
a rapper?
It is a rapper. Yeah.
Waka Flocka Flame.
He has his own drug out?
No. This is a different.
Yes,
it's like
yes,
this crazy
Kenny.
bath salt they call Flocka, and people go fucking nuts. And
What does
like,
that mean? Is that Spanish or
It
something?
looks like
No,
fucking
nothing-
possession,
nothing I
dude.
know
Straight
of.
up.
It
Yeah,
sounds like
seriously.
something
Ever seen
you order
it?
like Taco Bell.
That would be crazy to watch to
Can
put
I
on
get
that
2
video. Dude.
Flockas?
I want fucking Taco Bell.
I
right
need
now.
2 flockas.
That man wants some
with
tacos.
extra.
No, it legit is sad to see. Like it's these people are out of their goddamn minds.
Do drugs, kids.
Yeah, or don't. Whatever. Hey, whatever
No.
you want to do. you
Do
know?
whatever you
Freedom.
want.
Whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
Freedom.
Don't
That's
listen
kind of
to
what we're all
Chris.
about. Dude, I don't know. Fucking zombie apocalypse. You know? Do you realize like the number one threat in a zombie apocalypse would be other surviving humans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
fuck zombies. I mean, you can get. I mean, fuck zombies. Whatever. They're easy. But like, it's,
I would not
it's-
fuck a zombie, dude. I don't care.
Why not? You can just chain them up.
No, I wouldn't fuck
Put a
a zombie.
restrainer
All
around
I know
their
is zombies get
You
shot and marauders get shot.
neck. You just can't get head.
Oh. Unless you knock out all the teeth first.
They'd be biting shit.
No, because then it's still transferable by the blood and Yeah, never mind. It's like
Semen?
AIDS.
Yeah, that's AIDS.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, the zombie thing is the same thing.
Yeah, it's a saliva thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? Usually in
Yeah.
most movies.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
So-
anyways, your taxpayer dollars are being wasted on this, even though Kenny
Blowjobs are out of the
and
question.
Jamie think it's likely. So I don't think they think it's that wasted.
Oh no, it's
No, it's
no, it's
fucking
horribly
wasted.
wasted. Yeah, no, fuck that. This should not be. Are you kidding me? They're trying to protect me for something out of a fucking movie. This is ridiculous.
Seriously,
I'm
ridiculous.
I'm worked up about it. I'm getting a little emotional.
Triggered.
Sorry,
Triggered.
fucking triggered
Yeah.
right now.
All right. You guys got other free talk?
What you guys got? Kenny got
I
something?
do. So a man faces 1,460 counts of sex with animals in one of the extreme abuse
Holy
cases.
Bestiality.
Correct.
We haven't touched this subject yet, have we?
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is actually a true case in Pennsylvania where Terry Wallace and Mark Mexico.
Isn't that where Andy from episode 5 was vacationing?
Yes.
In Pennsylvania. Interesting.
Interesting.
Just like to bring that up to the freedom fighters at home.
Yeah.
So there's 3 men ranging in age from 41, 34, and 32 who are facing...
it was a ring of bestiality?
Yeah. So
Holy
Bestiality
shit.
ring.
Fuck, dude.
Bestiality ring busted.
3 guys, 1,460 sexual intercourse with animals. They're also...
14
The 3 of them have been charged with animal cruelty, endangering welfare of children, and corruption of minors.
Wow.
Whoa.
So the informant for this was from a 16-year-old boy that lived at the residence where the 3 men would allegedly...
He would like always see all these parties, little like light show going on in
He's
the
probably
barn.
watching these dudes fuck chickens and
So-
fucking dogs.
No,
and-
like seriously,
Disco music
on
playing
his
from the
farm,
barn.
they were sleeping with the horses, the dogs, the cows, the goats, like on this kid's farm.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that poor kid. He probably
Freaking
seen some
disgusting.
yeah.
Horrible
so,
shit.
These dudes were busted on August 18th.
So very
And,
recently.
Yeah, they had a large amount of like homemade videos, cameras, and all kind of like.
Why do people do that, dude?
Yeah. I don't
Why
know.
do they
Fuck.
document their fucking sick behavior?
The level of fucking
Their
loneliness.
sick criminal behavior. Why do they do that? Why do people do that, dude?
And not only that, they sexually abused a 16-year-old kid too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
So not
man.
only so if the animals wasn't enough,
Right.
they're also
Right.
fucking pedophiles.
Not
Dude.
only that, check this out.
They just stick their dick in anything.
So how much do you think their bail was?
Oh god.
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna piss me off. Isn't it?
$1 million.
Okay, so it's probably something disappointing. I'm
Like
gonna say
nothing.
I'm gonna say $20,000.
What do you got?
Something stupid.
What do you got? Chris said $1,020,000.
I said no bail.
Yeah, it's $100,000 a piece.
Oh Jesus.
So basically, for 10% of that, they can be out fucking your
10
cat.
grand, they're
Yeah.
out. Who has
Pretty
10
much.
grand sitting around, though? I don't think those guys do.
You technically don't even pay the 10 grand though. You front up what 10% of the 10 grand will be $1,000 to a bail
Yeah.
bondsman, and then they would
Yep.
put the 10 grand up, and you would just have to show up for court.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's my free talk. It's a bunch of fucking sickos out there fucking animals and kids.
Jesus. That's
There's some
disgusting.
And the
horror.
and the government's fucking worried about fucking
Zombies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie. got
Priorities.
any other,
Fucking priorities. I just don't. I'm speechless.
yeah.
That's some bullshit.
It is. It's disgusting. Free talk.
But I seriously
else?
doubt if these dudes make it out of prison or jail right now, to be honest with you.
Mm,
Once the inmates find out like what they're in there for,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see them.
Now they'll go through all the court case and
They're
then they'll
fucking
end up
done.
in fucking prison in protective custody. And
Nah, because now they don't do that anymore.
yeah, sure they do. What are you talking about?
Nah, to get in protective custody now, I watch a lot of cop shows and prison shows. To get in like from Gen Pop, you have to be a threat to yourself, not to the population. Now shit like that, they let you stay in Gen Pop.
No, if they think
Really?
if they think
Yeah.
that you're going to be harmed, they put you in protective custody.
No.
Debatable.
Yeah.
So, free talk. Any more, Jamie? You got stuff up there? You're the master of it over there.
And if you, I have other stuff up here. If you,
Yeah,
that's what you guys want to
scoop.
move to. It's not stuff that I picked though. It's all stuff that you guys picked. But we're
those
gonna bring
are
bring
cool.
this up later though. What about what about this?
That's a humor segment.
Okay, we're not there yet.
Mm-mm.
No.
No one else has free talk at all?
I just really quick, I did see this cool thing. So I'm like a tech geek. I love like new gadgets, new technology innovations. They have this ring that you can answer your phone. It's pretty dope.
A ring, like
It's a ring like
like this.
like you would have your ring
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Your phone rings. Instead of you picking up your phone, say you're in a meeting or whatever, you just basically click the ring, put it up to your ear like this, and
Oh,
just
that's
like,
kind of crazy.
yeah, I'll call you back. or like take the call
Wow.
or whatever. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
So it goes right into your ear kind of thing.
Well, no, you just hold your hand up.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you go right onto your ear.
Right. Yeah.
That's actually fucking sick, dude. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, that sounds super gay. All right, so
there's a wristband you can wear,
yeah, it's called the eel skin watch. Look it up.
and it beams a phone number like
Keypad.
Right, the
on
phone
your,
display. Yeah, that's
on
been
your-
out for years.
on your
Yeah.
hand. Yeah,
Isn't
that's a trip.
that one's in like they're like trial, right? I think it is. 'cause
Yeah, I
I've
think
seen
it's
that
really
one. It
all
looks
trial.
cool.
Have you guys seen the microflakes RDIF chips?
Yeah, they have Hidden
RFID?
Shoulders takes care of that, doesn't it?
Huh?
Hidden Shoulders takes care of that. The microflakes?
RDI flicks.
No. They're actually
Oh,
like,
and I'm the one with the jokes.
with the
right?
womp womp.
Oh, hey, you know what? Speaking of that,
You smile.
No, wait,
fucker.
wait.
what is a ghost's
Have you
favorite
got-
dessert? Ice cream.
Have you guys seen those chips, man?
No.
So they're actual chips. Like
And
they
you put them in with
Oh,
dip.
can you dip 'em?
you can track people with these, and they're microchip. They look like fucking pepper. That's how small they are, right?
So wait, you put them in like people?
You can put them in food, and it will
and they
track people.
ingest them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Who the
dude.
fuck is doing that?
Well, who do you
the
think?
United States government.
Threat number one.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
sharks? The sharks
No, that's
are,
number 2, bro.
That's
the
number
sharks
two.
are
No.
putting
Yeah.
them in
So they're
putting them
super
in your
microchip.
cereal.
We'll have
No.
to look that up. Bring it up
No.
later.
We're
Yeah,
not looking up shit.
RFID.
No.
Yeah,
What did I
RFID.
say?
That's some crazy shit. Yeah, you said something else. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
But
Oh, whatever.
RFID is
Can't believe you
what you're
fucking
talking
wrote
about.
What?
Their proximity.
People need to know these things, bro.
I'm going to have to fucking prove
Sensible.
your
No,
shit.
you're not.
Oh, I am.
No, this is freedom, bro.
Your
Did I-
shit is now being
did I
censored.
No.
talk
This
to
is
you guys
property, bro. This is property
about-
rights.
Property rights, bro.
Fuck.
No.
And it's science.
Yeah, I agree.
Your shit's
Okay,
right.
pull up the reptilians. Let's talk about that. So there's a poll in
Hey, he does my
2010
insurance.
that came out, and the poll said that 1 out of 5 people in the world believe that aliens are walking among us and that are reptilian creature aliens that are disguised as humans.
My ex-wife.
So
Well-
do you know anyone that actually believes this? Because I hear this all the time on the YouTube and whatever. People think this, but I haven't actually met one person that believes this.
I have not met
Have you?
anybody who
I
believes this.
have.
No.
You have?
And his name is
I have
Bo.
not.
So you haven't.
I haven't-
Jamie, have you heard of this
I have
thing?
not.
No,
Yeah.
heard of it. Yeah, I do not believe. This is like among the same lines as like the whole Illuminati thing. Like, yeah, it could be real, could not be real. But I don't. But fucking
Illuminati's
reptile
real.
people, no, that's
You
not
just said
fucking
butt
real.
fucking. Just
He
so you know.
did. That's the phrase of the day. Jamie
Butt
wins.
fucking, yeah. Butt fucking.
No, I don't think it's real. Just FYI.
Isn't this crazy though that people actually think this
Yo,
shit?
This
Yeah,
shit was
dude.
Yeah.
fucking horrible.
So there's one thing to think that aliens or whatever. I can get on that page because it's the universe is so vast and whatnot. But how the fuck is there fucking?
So back in the 80s, there was a
Shapeshifters.
show called V, and it was reptilians with human faces, human skin or whatever. That's what I feel like a lot of this stupid bullshit came out of, is that show.
I don't know. I know that a guy
I've
named
never
David
even
Icke is
heard
the
of
big
that.
guy
V?
that pushes this.
Yeah, it's 1980s. Check it out. It's
I'll pass.
They remade it a couple years ago.
Yeah, they did. But the original show was so that's where I think a lot of this kind of garbage came out of is. But then again, like 12% of America believes in Bigfoot.
12%.
Fuck out
Yeah, 12%.
Would you fuck off? He's fucking with my notes, ladies and gentlemen. Guys and ghouls at home.
Wait,
You had
You
to.
don't believe in Bigfoot?
No,
Why not?
show me some real evidence.
You just don't think he's still alive, or you think it never existed?
No, it was
Well,
a,
they had
it
the
was a hoax.
Gigantopithecus or whatever they
Right.
proved is a real thing that walked upright, but
Right.
that was like long
Millions,
time ago.
thousands.
So
Years
you're
ago.
saying
No on
No.
Bigfoot.
I say no on Bigfoot.
I even watched the Bigfoot hunting shows or whatever, and there's nothing on there.
Bro,
that,
he's in every beef jerky commercial. What are you talking about?
that is true.
He's got to be real.
But that's a Yeti.
Dude, isn't
that's
that-
not a Bigfoot.
No,
Isn't
it's
that-
Bigfoot.
It's Bigfoot.
That's
yeah.
Bigfoot, bro.
Isn't
They
that
got-
funny
they
though?
got
How
it
they
wrong.
have
Yetis
they have
are
They
white.
got it wrong.
Bigfoot hunting shows. It's a show about nothing.
About hunting,
Yeah, hunting
for
nothing.
Bigfoot.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
exactly.
always.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
a show about Slim Jims, but
It's like like if we decided that we're gonna go hunting for fucking chupacabras, dude.
Tube meat.
Right? Like
But
are you-
that's real.
it's just
so-
not a
Are
thing.
you cussing in Spanish right now?
Chupa
What,
thingy?
what the
Yeah.
fuck did you just say?
That's
Aren't those the desserts that
Hey,
are
Griff.
like cinnamony?
Right.
Yeah.
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 Chupacabra. Yeah.
I like those.
Taco
Those are
Bell?
good.
Churrocabras.
There you go.
Wait, what?
Nice.
I don't know.
Now I want a fucking churro, asshole.
And scene.
What's your guys' favorite horror movie? Since we're on episode 13,
Don't have
here,
one.
Let's
Too many.
name a few. Let's name a few.
I like all Universal monster movies from the 30s and 40s up to 50s. Bela Lugosi movies, Boris Karloff,
So
and
if
so forth.
if you want to watch one right now, what would it be?
Oh, Jesus, dude. I don't know. What one would you want to watch other than Scream?
You know I was gonna fucking say Scream. Dude. Straight up.
Gayest movie.
I fucking like that movie.
That's
That movie is-
horrible.
Nah.
Yeah, you need to experience
Debatable.
horror. You need to experience real horror movies.
Property rights.
That's a horror movie, yeah. Yeah, Dracula is one of my favorites. Carnival of Souls, I'm wearing the shirt. I can't really see it.
How about you, Kenny?
It's a good one.
Okay, so the movie that freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid.
Get into that mic.
Jaws.
The movie that freaked me out the most when I was
It.
a kid. No, Attack of the Killer Clowns.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah,
That was a horrible
It was
movie.
like a horrible.
It is way
B-rated
better.
movie, but
It was kind of scary. It was freaky.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It was
but
freaky.
you got to remember I was a kid.
Well, yeah,
so,
sure. It's scary.
And
I'm
then
not
it,
saying it's not scary.
It
it's
came
just a
out
horrible
after
movie.
that.
Yeah.
So for me, that started the whole clown thing.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Jamie?
So I am a bit. So I obviously like the movie Scream, the first Scream. Why that was really good.
Okay, that one doesn't count.
When I saw that when I was young, like it actually was legit scary. I like Dawn of the Dead, the remake, the newest one.
wait.
I've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The remake?
Yeah, the one that came out it had to come out in like 2004.
Yeah,
maybe, 2003.
They
something
were
like that.
stuck in a mall or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That episode
Yeah.
we talked about this. We all agreed that Jamie had crappy horror movie taste.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
You haven't seen the first Halloween movie?
Yeah, I have.
We made,
Okay,
we
so
made suggestions for
How
you.
can you say Scream but
It's
not
not that, right.
Halloween?
I haven't seen it as many times as I've seen the other one, so it's
Okay.
like, it's one
You
of those
only
ones
like
where
Scream because they show tits.
they show tits in the first Halloween movie.
I don't think so.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No,
I
they
don't think so. Maybe
Bro.
for a second. That one chick in the bedroom screwing.
No, she's in the
Right.
shower.
I don't know.
No,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's debatable.
If
Okay.
I had to pick a movie to watch right now
Nobody
that scared
cares.
me when I was a kid, was probably Reanimator.
I didn't like that one. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really care for that one as
This
much.
guy-
That's a popular one though.
Some
It is.
obscure shit.
I do.
No, that's a
have.
really well known one.
Yeah.
I know that one.
What did you have?
I just
cable
didn't really
when
care
you were
for
a
it.
kid?
Huh?
You had cable when you were a kid?
We used to rent a lot of movies when I was a kid.
From where? Blockbuster?
There was no Blockbuster.
Local
There was
business,
like
yeah.
mom and pop.
The
something
liquor store?
video. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would go down
The
every,
good old days.
every Friday and Saturday. My dad was big into like kind of like horror and old spaghetti westerns. So I have a big like broad
Sci-fi.
sci-fi. Like we were big into Star Trek and shit like that. So I have like a really broad range of movies that I watched when I was a kid. There was another one too called.
My dad was out smoking crack on Friday night, so I wasn't able to watch movies as a
Well,
kid. I had to have a job.
I didn't say my dad was
Support
sober
my
when we were
family.
watching those
It's
movies.
okay.
I'm just
it's all
saying.
right. White
Uh,
privilege.
But we would. Another one was a movie called The Unnamed, and it was fucking this monster that was stuck in a house,
Is fucking this monster.
staring out
Butt
the
fucking.
window, and he stared out the window so long his image was like burned into the fucking window. It was a trip.
That's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You should have left that in the section you guys found it in.
no, it's a really scary movie. But the one that probably scared me the
Unnamed?
most, yeah, it's called The Unnamed, was Dawn of the Dead.
Mm.
Yeah.
Eh.
Why?
Because there's a scene where this guy, he gets caught by these zombies, and half of the zombies have his torso and the other half have his legs, and they fucking pull him apart,
yeah.
and his guts just fall. Oh, dude, I was scared to shit.
The
out of
Thing
me.
was pretty creepy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Remember the movie The
Yeah.
Thing? And
You know what else was creepy? Pet Cemetery.
Oh,
Yeah, but if you watch it now, it's horrible.
No.
It's like
Yeah,
not
no,
scary
no,
at all.
I'm saying-
But when you were a kid,
Dude,
oh
I
yeah.
will never watch that
Yeah,
movie
it-
again,
dude, if you do,
Never,
it is
no,
horrible.
no, no.
I own it. It's
No,
fucking so
seriously,
bad.
dude.
You don't want to go to the Indian burial
I have
ground.
fucking chills just talking about it, dude.
It's so horrible.
No, no,
the
no,
acting
no.
is so garbage.
No, that
You will laugh from the second you turn it on. It is so garbage.
as a
You haven't
kid-
seen it in a long time.
As a
I'm telling
kid,
you.
that
Yeah.
was legit.
dude,
It's bad.
That,
That
fucking
was scary.
scared the shit out of me.
Short-haired blonde
Yeah.
chick that's the mom is like horrible
Gage,
acting.
the little boy who
Oh,
gets
yeah.
killed by the
It's so
by
bad.
the truck.
You can bury him in the old Indian burial ground.
Yeah, that movie was so racist.
And the fucking cat, dude. Oh god, dude.
Yeah.
Church.
Fucking
Church, dude. Yeah, I
I
remember
hate
the
that
cat.
fucking movie, dude.
to this day, that's why I don't like cats because of this movie.
Cats and clowns. Kenny
Right.
doesn't like his movies.
So there was one special movie.
Just like
Cue up
Jaws
that-
for
cue
me.
up that video
Yeah.
for me. There is one movie that I watched when I was a kid that was really
This one?
disturbing. Yeah,
Oh, Demons.
yeah.
Yeah, pull this one.
This is called Demons. We're gonna show you the.
I haven't
trailer.
seen this one ever. I've been wanting to watch this one forever.
It's a little cheesy now because it's from the
Because it's from the 80s.
Not
but still,
compared to Pet Sematary.
You ready?
but still, it's pretty gory. Go ahead.
Ooh.
The preview you are about to watch is for a movie that is unlike any you have ever seen before. It is for a movie that goes beyond
Sounds like Adam
temporary
West.
fear to everlasting terror. It is a movie called Demons.
Oh, the black girl with
Yes,
weave.
the demons are
Here comes the
coming
80s
for
music.
you. Warning. If you have the courage to see demons, sit near an exit. Otherwise, you might never get out. In your theater, who will survive the touch of the demons and who will not?
Sweet. Looks badass.
Fuck,
Music by
dude.
Billy Idol, Motley Crue,
Is that
The
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Adventures, Rick Springfield, and Saxon.
Is that the
This no
soundtrack?
dream.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is happening right now. And it could be happening to you. Demons. They will make cemeteries their cathedrals, and the cities will be your tombs.
Your tomb.
You survive it. Demons.
Two.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
You guys ever
Okay.
see that
Yeah.
I can see that being
movie
pretty
called The
intense.
Night
Yeah, dude.
Shift?
It really is a
Seriously?
good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Night Shift. You ever seen that one?
Oh yeah, Night
Like the
Shift.
rat and
Yeah.
monster thing?
Fuck
That
yeah,
was a Stephen
dude.
King one, I think. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
1986.
No, that was Ben.
Boy, to go back.
Mm.
No, that's
Night
a
Shift
Michael
is pretty
Jackson.
scary though.
Do you guys remember a movie called Phantasm?
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
They had the little silver ball
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
hovering thing.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that
Yeah,
one.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
they
that
had
was-
the-
that was a trip.
The Mopar.
They were
had your, Cuda.
They were
Yeah.
shrinking. They were shrinking people, right? Turning them into like midgets or
There
something.
was
Yeah,
like little like there was like
zombie.
his henchmen minion
Yeah.
guys.
They were like elves or
First of
something
all,
like
the
that. I
proper
just read
term are
the thing on it.
little people.
Yeah.
Well, for this movie, they were called midgets.
No, they
So
were like
they-
little henchmen,
they were-
like
yeah.
ogre looking guys or
The
something.
tall man.
Yeah, he was a badass.
He's an undertaker. Turns the dead of Earth into dwarf zombies.
There you go.
Sent to his
See?
planet
Dwarf.
and uses
See?
slaves.
Not
So-
midgets, Chris.
Dwarf midget zombies.
No.
No, the word midget is
And he's
no
got-
Fuck you guys!
They got
I can
big
say
old
whatever I want.
fucking balls.
Huge
with spikes
balls.
on them.
Freedom of speech.
That's right.
Balls
Yeah,
of spikes, bro.
That is
Balls
not
of spikes.
what
I just
freedom of
one
speech
thing I
means.
remember specifically is like one of them had like a drill bit that came out
Yeah.
and attached to the dude's head, and it started drilling, and then just blood just like horribly just started spraying.
Yeah.
Hey, it
everywhere
reminded
out
me of the
fucking
movie
hole.
Scanners. You guys seen that one?
I was just gonna
That's
say that.
badass. Have you seen that movie?
Scanners.
Scanners? Kenny?
Maybe.
Kenny?
What?
Have you seen the movie Scanners?
Yes.
Where their heads blow up
Yeah.
and shit? That's a badass movie.
Yeah.
That's the only thing more sci-fi though.
Oh God, I've seen this
Yeah.
clip before. Of the
Yeah,
dude
that's
with
a
the
good
dude's
movie
head
though,
fucking
dude.
Blows up.
It's a little bit more sci-fi-ish though.
Yeah,
Dude, that's like
definitely.
one of the funniest fucking gifs I've ever seen. Like you tell somebody, we're talking about freedom. This is most people's fucking reaction.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, that's a great fucking gif.
Yeah. I don't think the people at home saw that picture though.
No.
So they don't know what
well,
we're talking
I'm
about.
trying to find a gif of it.
Oh.
Scanners gift.
What is a gift?
GIF, graphic
It's
interchange
those things
format.
that come under a tree during Christmas, Kenny.
I didn't get those.
So what you get for your birthday?
There's a good one. Yeah. Show the people at home this bad boy. There you go.
Yes. Here it is. Boom.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about freedom, folks.
That's from Scanners. That's a pretty badass movie, though.
It's just so fucking terrible.
Taxation is theft.
So all those movies in the early 90s and the 80s were
The government is force.
They all were just fucking great. I loved all that shit.
Oh, that was fucking great.
All right.
Brutal.
So
Mind blown.
let's go to our first topic. Yeah? Ghost guns?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Let's talk about fucking ghost gun.
Yeah.
Johnny, what is a ghost gun?
Ghost gun is why Jamie wears a plate carrier to go investigate the paranormal.
That's
Just
exactly
in
what
case,
it is.
he wants to make sure he
they're armed.
doesn't get shot,
By a ghost.
Yeah.
By
Exactly.
a
So the ghost gun
Ghost
are
bullet.
basically they start out with the lower receiver, and then you get it. It's only 80% milled out. Then you have to do the rest of the work. You create the lower receiver, and then what do you want?
So, anyways, back to ghost guns. Ghost guns is a firearm without a serial number. The term is used by gun control advocates, gun right advocates, and law enforcement, and some in the firearm industry. By making the guns themselves, and owners may legally buy parts without a background check or registration of a gun. You would purchase an 80% lower and then mill out the other 20%, therefore adding other components to the weapon, making it
To the part, making it a weapon.
Making it a weapon.
Sure.
Yeah, because it's the lower receiver.
It's
if we're talking
technically-
about it like an AR-15 or
Right.
even a pistol,
Right.
the lower receiver is the only part that has a serial number, so it's the only part that's classified as a firearm.
Correct.
So it's this fucking block of metal, and that's what
Or
the government-
plastic.
Or
or
plastic.
plastic, and that's what the government considers to be the actual firearm.
The ghost gun.
Yep. So if you get one that's
In this
only
case.
80%, they call it a part, right? It's not a firearm. It's not registered as a
Yeah.
firearm, so because it's just a piece of metal at that point,
Or plastic.
or plastic.
Then you have to manufacture it yourself. Do
Correct.
the milling yourself.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you have to put a bunch of pieces apart, all the parts together, and then
Right.
you have a gun.
Right. But so the government doesn't consider it. You don't have to have a permit for that or anything, but you do need a license required if you are going to manufacture firearms to sell and distribute.
And it wasn't that way always.
It wasn't. It actually turned
Very
that
recently.
way in 2014.
16, 17, or something like that. No.
Yeah.
Been recently.
Really quick too. So we live here in the great state of California, not
California.
yeah, California as we call it. So especially in
California stand.
Sacramento has been the hub for ghost guns production. The ATF specialized in 2000 or speculated in 2014 that there was around 100,000 ghost guns were produced here in California alone in Sacramento area. And there's only been 4 noted crimes. So while you have the gun advocates or the gun lobbyists that are down on guns saying that, oh, these guns are bad or whatever, in reality, it's not. So the 4 noted crimes was one where it was committed in Walnut Creek where a college student did a murder-suicide. Another one happened in Stockton, which involved a hostage situation and a bank robbery and the police department. And then another one was down in Santa Monica College in 2013, where a student was in a gun-safe zone and went on a
Gun-free
shooting
zone,
spree.
yeah.
Right. And then the other one was at Rancho. I don't even know where this is at. In 2017, where a man was served with a restraining order, and then he went back and shot and killed the woman that got the restraining order against.
There was a terrorist attack, too, I thought. That one of the guys in SoCal had one.
No.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure.
I think that was that Rancho.
Maybe it was that one. Cucamonga
Rancho-
or whatever it's called?
It's not
or
Rancho
no?
Cucamonga. It's
Somewhere else?
Rancho
Oh, whatever it is.
or TEHAMA 1 or whatever.
Yeah, because it was with the AR style.
Right. Or it could be the one that was down in Santa Monica in 2013. So, I mean, you have.
But
4
we're talking about 4 examples in the
4
last 5 years.
Oh, that's from.
Out of how many?
Right.
So there's 100. Supposedly, there's thousands of ghost guns in California, but there's only
And that's
been,
just California, not
right.
the United
That's not
States.
including the rest of the United States. But there's only been 4 recorded incidents where ghost guns were involved. So the majority of ghost people that are building ghost guns are law-abiding citizens that do it for recreation. When my friends ask me, outside of the people that I, do gun stuff with, like what it's like, I'm like, it's like Legos for adults.
Right.
Basically, I mean, that's what it
dude,
is.
they're fun as shit, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, you guys are crazy because you like all these guns and stuff. And it's like, have you ever fucking tried it? It's fucking really fun to go out there and shoot.
And none of us are killing people or doing anything wrong. So
killing targets.
Yeah, all we shoot is fucking steel. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and people are all fucking up in arms about
I
what
love
the fuck
blowing
we're doing.
shit up. Who doesn't like blowing shit up,
And
dude?
zombies.
Fucking watermelons.
We
dude.
have had zombie targets. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think people. It's always the people who have no knowledge of what it is to shoot a gun or to own a gun or that cry the loudest about gun control.
Yeah.
I agree with that. It always seems to be the people that know the least about.
Yeah.
It's xenophobia. It's being afraid of something you don't understand. Right.
Right.
I mean, that's what it is. They don't know about it, so they have all these like false misconceptions that a gun can sort of act on its own, or that all the fails. Like, so I didn't know until recently all the fail safes that go into the Glock trigger mechanism that make it impossible to fire if it's ever dropped, or if you don't literally squeeze the trigger. There's something that physically blocks the firing pin from being able to enter the fucking chamber where the bullet is housed unless you literally pull the trigger. So there's no way for it to ever go off unless you squeeze the trigger, which is all intents and purposes how a gun should work, right?
It's not like a SIG.
Not like the
It's
old.
not like a SIG.
Not like a Colt 45 where you got a hair trigger or something and it fucking goes off.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, with the trigger and a trigger sear, when the hammer is cocked back, there's a certain mechanism in there that, I mean, on a lot of different guns, if it's bumped properly, the sear will fold up and the hammer will go forward. But with, like, if you look at the way a Glock is designed, there's a physical rod that blocks the firing pin from being able to go into where the bullet is housed.
Right.
So it's safe as shit. It's crazy. There's no way for it to go off without somebody intentionally
Finger
squeezing
on the trigger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what gun manufacturer has it even worse than a Glock?
Who?
Would be freaking Springfield. Because they have the...
Oh, they have the backstrap safety too.
So on my 45, it's a backstrap safety. There's a trigger safety before you even pull the trigger in
And
to
then
engage it.
external safety
And
as
then
well.
external safety as well, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's out of control. Just wait. It's
mean,
overkill.
It is overkill, but they're doing what they can to make people happy.
So I like to bring up a little thing here. So the U.S. government is so concerned, especially the state of California, but they're so concerned about getting guns that are undocumented and registered out there, but yet they can fund and give weapons to terror groups.
Like,
Oh, they've been doing that
Right.
forever.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, if
Yeah.
you think about it, they're giving,
Womp womp.
and other fucking countries.
Like literally dropping them off in large ass shipments.
Right.
like Nicaragua and
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
like ISIS, for example,
Well, ISIS,
and
yeah.
Al Qaeda is what I was thinking. But
thanks Obama.
and John McCain. Yeah.
That fucking guy.
Fucking crazy, right? So they're all concerned about citizens of the United States owning firearms, like that are undocumented, but yet they can give
drop
it to
them off by the pallet to
Yeah.
fucking foreign countries.
Exactly, it's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
No one talks about that.
That's because they're concerned that if we're armed and educated, then we're going to be like, yo,
Then they're
you're
going to
full
be
of
out of
shit.
jobs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
A
get the
well-trained
hell outta here.
populace they don't want.
Right,
Yeah,
correct.
exactly. They don't want anybody thinking for their fucking selves.
They don't
dude.
want you owning guns. They don't want you owning fucking pit bulls. They don't want you owning anything that can be used against them.
They don't want you to be a threat.
Yeah, they don't want you.
Yeah.
They want you to submit.
Well,
Not-
who
not
said
the
it?
government's
Do
job
not
to keep it
submit.
safe.
Who was it that said it best? George Carlin.
I did.
No, remember George Carlin had that bit, and he's talking about how
Property rights, man.
the last thing the government wants is a well-educated populace capable of thinking for themselves.
Yeah.
And like George got pretty preachy, I guess, towards the end of his life there with all his politics and stuff like that. But that's one of the things I liked about him. George is a fucking anarchist, man, and I really
cool.
fucking look back
Yeah.
on that, and I'm like, fucking guy knew what he was talking about. In my opinion, look. It
Yeah,
up.
I like him.
Look it
It's
up.
great.
Also, too, they also banned, so pretty much FedEx and UPS won't ship what's called the Ghost Gun brand CMC machine.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a computer machine that mills out basically any type of firearm.
Mm-hmm.
So those two companies will not ship them anywhere in the United States regardless.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some
Which
fucking bullshit.
I didn't know that until I actually looked this up.
I didn't
and I
know
was
that
like,
either,
wow,
actually.
that's crazy. And then also, under the U.S. federal law, owning a ghost gun is allowed. There's no type of like impediment or anything existing like in the United States, except for, of course, in communist California. 2014, they tried to outright ban ghost guns, but they got shot down by the governor then. But in 2016, there was a bill that was passed, however, that said that you have to register now if you're going to build a firearm, a rifle or a pistol.
Yeah, they put a serial number on it.
Yeah, so you have to basically call the government, let them know, okay, I'm building.
I manufactured a firearm. I need to get it documented.
Yeah.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Dude, and that's some bullshit too, because you know what's gonna fucking happen?
My ass.
You know what's gonna happen? As soon as you fucking take that anywhere to get it documented, they're gonna fucking arrest you for having an undocumented firearm. That's some bullshit.
There was
That's
a guy.
Fucking,
There was
no,
a guy
that's entrapment.
recently
That's some fucking bullshit.
who, this farmer, right? He has ARs, and he takes a picture of them, sends it to, I don't know, I think it was LA County police. He sends a picture of his ARs to the police department and asking them, like, what do I need to do to register my weapons? Well, they got the pictures. They went and got a warrant, and they seized all his weapons for asking how to register his fucking weapons.
That's
dude.
exactly what I'm talking about. Shit
Dude,
like that will happen.
Fuck that, dude. Don't fucking register your shit. I don't care. Fuck those guys.
That's crazy, man.
Just fucking own a gun. Make your own. Do whatever you want. Fuck.
I just don't
fuck
like
government.
it's shitty that like I can't even have enough faith in the government to let me follow a practice that they put in place to make sure that I'm doing things legally, for them to not arrest me for doing that. Like,
It's
I
not-
don't have any faith that they won't.
See, here's the thing. It's not the government's job to protect us from ourselves.
They think it is, though.
Yeah, they do.
And the population has voted a lot of these laws in.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just like the same
it's just
thing.
uneducated people voting.
So why are shorter barrels than 16-inch illegal? It's ridiculous. But yeah, you can have a pistol. Like, it doesn't make any sense, where most crimes are committed by pistol.
Well, 'cause
Why is it illegal to cut your the barrel off your shotgun, but if you go down and pay a $25 fee, you can do it?
It has to be a
Wait,
certain
what?
length still.
There's still
Yeah.
a length, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be a certain length.
Yeah, I mean, but even that, like, why
It's
are
done,
they-
it's all control, man. We all know.
Yeah, it's
we
all
already know.
control.
Like, we're dancing
Yeah.
around it. We know it's all about
Sure.
control.
Just
There's
like
no
suppressors,
fucking-
right? You can't have
Yeah.
suppressors.
Can't have suppressors because everyone thinks it's like the fucking movies where if I didn't shoot a gun right now in this room that had a suppressor on it, we all wouldn't be fucking deaf. Like, we wouldn't be deaf. Our ears would be fucking ringing, though. It's not like it makes it movie style quiet.
Yeah.
It just makes it so that
It's not like a
literally, if you're
whisper.
shooting on your fucking ranch, your neighbors 2 miles away won't be able to hear it as loud as a fucking full on, gunshot crack.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not. It has nothing to do like. People think it's fucking James Bond fucking pew pew and like no one can fucking hear it. No, it's fucking
Like it's fucking clicks only.
they're
I
still
wish my
loud as
gun
shit
said pew
though.
pew. That would be dope.
Pew.
They're still loud as shit, man.
Yeah.
It's like
And the bottom line is they want to basically have these serial numbers on there so they can track you. I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically ultimately what it is. They want to track where the guns are, who owns them.
it's control.
It
It's
is
all control.
That's what it always comes down to.
Not only that, like when you go to war with an enemy, you want to know what they have. So that's what I equate it
Yeah,
to.
they look at you like you're the
Yeah.
enemy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. All right, you guys got anything else on the ghost guns or firearm laws or anything you guys want to talk
Yeah,
about?
just fucking
Yeah.
just emotions. I guess I should probably stop.
How about
talking
the how about the fucking they pulled the plans off the internet to
Oh, for the
the Liberator?
Yeah,
yeah
Yeah, we talked about that. The Liberator pistol.
yeah that's some bullshit. too.
Technically, you can still find it.
yeah.
You can.
I've seen some
And,
articles.
and
of
it's
that.
and it's technically legal to own as of right,
Right.
now because it stands.
It's not,
under
but
the,
I mean you're not
First Amendment.
you're not printing a fucking full on rifle. I mean you can't print a like a already built 100% fucking beautiful gun. It's
No.
just a bunch of parts that you're milling, right?
Mhm.
Or that it's
Well,
printing.
the Liberator is actually a functioning single fire
Single shot,
pistol, but
yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
it's
print
just
it
parts.
assembled.
It's
Yeah,
just parts,
you have
yeah.
to print the parts and you assemble it yourself.
There we go.
and-
Thank you,
and-
government, for protecting me from myself.
Yeah, out of all things, too, like they're worried about us having a single shot, almost disposable
Right, like
pistol.
ridiculous,
Like, are
dude.
you fucking out of your mind?
It's like a fucking musket, dude.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to register your ammunition now, right? Like every time you buy ammunition.
It's not registered. It's
it's a background check.
You get a background check.
For buying fucking bullets. Are you,
And you can
goddamn
only, you
kidding
can only
me?
purchase up to 50 rounds a day at
Oh, my God.
and only at one store. So like
So-
once you
so-
go in and buy your name, your
It's
ID,
like registered,
Yeah,
yeah.
your ID card thing will register that
50
you
fucking
purchased
rounds.
50
50
rounds.
rounds.
In case you wanted to go to the range for 10 minutes. Fucking
Right?
Bullshit.
Yeah, in case you wanted to secure the population with 50 rounds.
And
you know,
that's here in California.
Oh, my God.
California.
Yeah.
California state.
California.
All right, good on this one. I know Jamie's very triggered.
Yeah, I'm fucking mad. I'm mad.
Yep, we all are.
What's
Well-
wrong with us, dude?
You guys want to move past this and get on to our
Yeah.
next, our
Little humor and
topic, kinda
yeah, and
lighten
then
the
we'll
mood a
bounce
little
out
bit?
to a break. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm excited to bring these ones up, actually, so this will be good. This will make me feel a little bit better. Dude, I can't get enough
I love
of
it, dude. Just wrecking
Ah.
it, bro.
She have, like, red hair, too.
I like his little, like his kickback on his arm.
Oh, he's...
Yeah. I definitely have used these moves before in the mosh pit. Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Whoever decided to do this, like, put fucking,
Yeah.
like, the
Fucking great.
the metal along with these fucking evangelists, like, it's...
This is the one with the nod, head nod one that we were
oh,
going to
yeah.
play last
This
time.
one's amazing. Yes.
I like when they pan out to the audience. Watch. Right here. Yeah! That concert is lit! Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Look at this chick, dude. Right in the front. Oh, one of us over there. Oh, my God.
Keyboard player's getting down, bro.
Look at homie on the drums.
Yeah.
Dude. He's got that double bass going. Look at right here. This chick right here in the front with the hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's getting the headbang going.
Crashing, dude. That's amazing.
All right. And then what was the metal one you got for the pizza guy?
Oh, dude, yeah. You said you posted that, right?
Yeah, I did before.
So I was like, somebody
Yeah.
posted it. I fucking
Yeah.
saw it. And I was laughing my ass off. Obviously, they
This
had to-
guy also knows how to shred.
yeah, they had to add in some music to this one, but you going to fucking Little Caesars, dude.
Yeah.
You know that's what he's listening to in his headphones.
Right?
Yeah.
With the tongue out.
So good.
Yes.
Get a pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza.
The one I saw didn't. Oh, yeah. I love the tongue out.
Hot and ready.
Oh, my God.
Dude, he owns
Fuck. Yeah, brother. Get it.
That is fucking
Doesn't
great.
give a fuck, dude. That's so
That's
fucking
great,
hilarious,
dude.
man. Oh, I love it.
Get it.
I love it.
Oh, man. That's
Yeah.
good shit. All righty. Breaky poo.
I'm wearing my Slipknot shirt, too.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that. It's fucking tight.
Yeah.
Fucking tight.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
Take a
we'll
little
slip into a
break.
break.
Yeah, break
This
time.
is episode number 13. We're at the halfway point. We'll be back in a little bit. We'll see you in a minute.
Peace.
All of taxation is theft.
Taking from one person to give it to another under the threat of force or imprisonment is robbery. Taxation is immoral.
Pointing a gun at someone's head, threatening them with incarceration or violent force is not true freedom.
The product of your labor is your property. Taking the fruit of your labor without consent is immoral. The government is forced and has no way to generate wealth except to levy taxes against its citizens.
It's your property. Keep the government's hands out of everyone's pockets.
Taxation is theft.
Taxation is robbery.
Okay, well, that's it, boys. We're back. We are back, folks. Back from break time, episode number 13. Talking about some crazy stuff, mostly horror-related things.
Spooky.
Just a bunch of spooky, ghosty stuff.
Scary shit.
Ghost guns, even.
Sure.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to go first? We got to do. Oh, we're gonna do shout-outs first, right?
Yeah, shout
Let's
out.
do shout-outs.
Yeah.
Give our shout-outs.
Shout out to Andy from episode 5. What up, brother? How you doing?
Andy?
Dude,
What
that
up,
was
bro?
such a fun. That was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, he was upset the other day. I said something on one of the shows. He called me out on it.
Cake farts is what I was talking about.
Yeah,
but
cake farts.
yeah. Episode 5. Hashtag look it up.
Hashtag look it up.
Yeah, and what up to all the freedom fighters? Stay in the fight.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know I converted over just a handful of people this week.
Cool.
From the bar, from the Longhouse.
Good.
If you guys are watching, thanks for bearing with us, and hope you like the message here. You know,
Ooh.
it's not for everybody, but you know, I like to think
Freedom
that
is not for everyone. You are right.
freedom is not
Yeah.
for everyone.
There's a lot of collectivists out there.
Yeah, statists.
Yes, there are a lot of collectivists.
Yes.
Out there. Shout out to all the freedom fighters. What's up, everybody? Also, let me make a quick announcement here. I will be taking over one of our local bars. I'll be DJing there. Hopefully, our freedom fighters can make it out. We'll see.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hit us up in the comments if you want to know where we're at.
There you go.
Cool.
I like it.
Kenny?
I like it.
No?
Yeah, I'm good.
No shout outs.
He's good. He's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Jamie, you're good too?
I'm
No more?
good. Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm solid. I'm solid this
All
week,
right,
man.
Chris, you had a freedom topic you wanted to, or a free talk, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did. So, sorry, that was very tasty.
A little Satan's drinker. Yeah, I just noticed that.
A
Ooh.
little 666.
Keeping it a little, keeping it a little spooky.
We're gonna have to get that tattoo removed off your arm pretty soon.
Never.
Oh, shit. All right.
Never. I saw a whole booth with 2 guys operating it in Southern California. It was a DARE program.
Oh, okay.
It really is making a comeback. I was like tripping the last time you said that you saw one.
Right, yeah.
But there was actually people standing there trying to give information. I was just giggling about the whole thing. I kind of wanted to stand up next to him and be like, this is bullshit. This shit don't work. Fuck you guys.
This whole thing is horseshit.
This is propaganda.
Yeah.
Did you? There was a DARE mascot. Wasn't it like a tiger or like a lion?
I thought it was McGruff, or wasn't it?
Well, no, McGruff.
That's the crime dog. I think it was
I thought
Smokey
he
the
was-
Bear.
I thought he was
crime dog.
doubling his fucking
No.
the dare
I've
dog
seen
or
it.
It
something.
was McGruff's and the Smokey the Bear's love child.
I think
guess.
it was like a tiger or something.
Was it?
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
the Tiger?
No, it's a
mascot.
Drugs, they're
it's a
great.
lion.
It's a lion.
It's a lion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I'll pull them up really quick just so people, freedom
see it.
fighters, can see it. Yeah. So the the reason why I bring this up is because like somebody on Facebook had posted it, and it's like, think about how bad all of y'all fucking betrayed this motherfucker, dude. Straight up, like,
Hey, and there's the crime dog.
Yeah,
too.
there's
yeah, he's
McGruff,
on
dude.
there.
yeah, all the shit we've done throughout our lifetime,
Wow.
we let this motherfucker down, dude. Straight
Remember all
up.
the this is your brain on drugs with the eggs?
Dude, that,
Oh yeah.
That was so
that fucking
stupid.
character was probably doing lines behind the scenes, dude.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
he's shady,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, so I saw that whole setup, man. I was just giggling thinking about Kenny fucking talking to that kid.
Coming out of the store.
Yeah, coming out of the store.
Yo, that kid was shook as fuck. After I got done
He's
talking
like,
to him, he
oh,
was just
stop
like,
dropping knowledge on
yeah.
me.
What was it, dude? Why don't I remember the story?
So his whole demeanor changed after I had a conversation with him about how the DARE program was like propaganda and done by like the Reagan administration while they were doing the Iran-Contra thing.
As they were smuggling drugs.
Yeah.
How
into
old
the,
is this
country.
kid, dude?
He had to be like 15.
Dude, you would have
Yeah.
fucking blew his. Like, I should play that GIF again of that guy's fucking
Yeah.
head exploding from scanners.
Him and the girl that were standing there looked so like petrified
Lost.
afterwards. Yeah.
They're like, what? This shit doesn't work?
That's funny.
They're probably scared of adults telling them the truth, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Not sugarcoating
just,
shit.
just so you guys, I don't want to pull it up on the screen, but that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck yeah, we let him down.
Many a time.
In epic fashion, too.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jamie, you were saying, speaking of that, you were saying about this person that got the.
Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about government being a fucking cash grab, right? I read an article about a young lady who got arrested for a DUI because she was on painkillers. Now, painkillers, I understand there's a problem with the whole opioid epidemic and things like that.
It's debatable.
But
it's a big
problem,
fucking thing.
Yeah, hashtag look it up. It really is a thing.
I mean, but wait.
Hang on. Let me finish.
Wait. Let me say this real quick. Just real quick. If the government wouldn't have outlawed it and made it visible, you think it'd still be a problem?
Yes.
I don't think so. Go ahead.
I do.
Addiction is a problem, but it needs to be dealt with differently.
We covered this on episode
so,
like 8 or 7, something
yeah,
like that.
So
Go back and watch it.
It's a huge thing.
The problem that I have with this particular case is that after she got arrested for a DUI for being on painkillers, they installed a breathalyzer interlock in her car, so she can't start her car without then breathing into it. Now,
which has nothing to do with it.
Had nothing to do with fucking painkillers. Why are they going to give you a breathalyzer interlock on your car if you weren't even arrested for being drunk?
Because it costs $2,000.
Fucking exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. It's a fucking cash grab. They're just out there to get every fucking penny they can from you. And you know what? And who's paying for that? She's paying for it. We're still paying for it.
Taxpayers, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking... Oh, I'm heated again. I made myself mad again.
Triggering yourself. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Like totally pointless. I mean, she would have to literally pee on the thing for
she
it to
might not even drink either.
Register anything. Yeah.
Like at all.
Yeah.
So
she'll never get a DUI unless she's like really, really faded and fucking is driving around stupid again.
Right. Even if she might not drink at all. So it's like it's pointless to even have that on there.
Yeah, that's
just all about money.
And what if she like what if she was like sensitive to the medication and didn't know? You know what I mean?
How do you know?
Yeah. So now she has a record on top of paying DUI fees and getting a SR22 and doing all kind of shit. She might have possibly even lost her
maybe
job.
she had some history.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if
I don't know.
There's a lot. Okay, so you'll have to look this up, Freedom Fighters, because I don't even have the article here in front of me right now. And I've read it a little bit a while ago, but a couple weeks ago. But look it up and look into it. Make your own opinion. But to me, if you just look at what happened, the concept of it, it's fucking ridiculous. And to me, it just looks like it's a fucking cash grab, and I don't agree with that.
And it is. It absolutely is.
It is.
You have something you said?
Yeah, speaking of stupid government shit.
Which we do here.
Right. So there's an article. Jamie, if you can slide that over so that people can see it.
Absolutely. Yeah, give me 1 second. Rack that up for you over here.
All right. So the police in Paraguay apparently found out that 44 weapons, they call them battle rifles, which I don't understand why. They're just
that's usually a rifle that's a 308 caliber-ish.
So they were what is it? FALs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like FAL, yeah.
So 44 of them, also with 90 small arms, were stolen and replaced with toy guns.
Nice.
Wait, what happened? The real guns were in with toy guns?
No. So when they went to go do an inventory of their armor and munitions, they found out that 44 rifles
were fake
toy guns, and that over 90 small arm guns were fake toy guns also.
That's awesome.
Well.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just saw that and was like, what?
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody fucking made out like a fucking bandit, dude. Yeah. Because from what I understand, the FAL is actually a pretty good gun. I'm not a huge fan of it, just aesthetically, but yeah. From what I understand, it's a pretty fucking beast-ass rifle. Who's one of our boys is like a fan of the guy who likes AKs. Michael?
Michael. Shout out to Michael.
Yeah, shout out to Michael.
What up?
Michael.
And my cousin Dan. Shout out to cousin Dan.
Yeah.
He's a fan also.
Yeah. They're a cool gun, man.
There's that meme online where it's like fucking the AR-15 is saying like I'm more accurate, and then the AK is saying like, oh, my bullet's bigger or whatever, and then the FAL's underneath it and it says children, like fucking yelling at both of them. The FAL is a fucking way more beast of a gun,
or you could
sure.
just do the M14, but whatever.
Yeah, debatable.
No, it's not. It's the same caliber.
You guys see the article about South Africa banning all arms?
No.
What?
Yeah.
But that's actually a big, just so you know, that's a big gun there. That's like one of their main rifles that they use in Africa.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, they're
kind of interesting that you brought it up.
South Africa is banning 300,000 guns They want citizens to turn over their guns to the government.
Why is that?
To protect them.
Well, because I think this is what's going on. I'm not sure 100%, but there's a lot of Africans wanting their land back, and they want the farmers out.
You're talking
Right.
about the native Africans.
So-
Native Africans.
The
Yeah.
issue that's going on right now in South Africa is that the native indigenous people of Africa want the people that are not indigenous to Africa out of South Africa.
Yeah.
So with the whole apartheid thing and then basically
The white
raping-
farmer thing.
right,
Yeah.
stealing their
Right.
land from them by force.
And I think a lot of those farmers are the ones who they're targeting is what's going on.
Yeah,
So
they
they
are.
can't fight back.
Right.
But yeah, there's
And they are native
genocide.
now because they've been there for
Yeah.
years
Correct.
and years on
Right.
end. Since the 40s, 50s or something like that
Yes.
is when they started settling there.
Yes. So
Or taking over shit or whatever you
Yeah.
want to say. Yeah.
taking land by force.
Yeah.
Which our government does very
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Our-
all.
That's a long topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Let's not even.
Yeah.
You're gonna make.
Don't
me
trigger
mad.
Jamie
You're gonna make me
today.
So fucking mad. I was like Bundy Ranch.
we
Bundy
have an
Ranch. Oh my
article?
fucking god.
Don't we have an article about the government doing stuff like that?
Oh my god. Yes.
We just talked about this like an hour ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So Africa is or South Africa is a
Banning.
complete gun ban.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
pulling the Australian thing.
There's going to be a lot of fucking death coming up pretty soon in Africa.
Well, I
so
think there
Australian
always
thing,
has
right?
been in
no, I mean there's going to be a lot more, dude.
It'll just kick off a whole
Yeah.
nother
Do you think
level
it's
of
gonna be
shit.
full on Australia? Like they're gonna do like confiscation?
Africa. Yeah, yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
referencing-
Oh, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
referencing
Oh, yeah.
Australia.
Yeah, I think so, man.
No,
Honestly, I
Jamie,
do.
Africa.
Geography's
Africa.
weird. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Science, bro.
It's been a while for that one.
Shit.
It's science, man.
Dude, I said that yesterday, like in fucking normal conversation, and it's like it's funny because like that's an inside joke here on the show, and like the freedom fighters may get it, but then like I say that shit in normal conversation, nobody fucking laughs because
Yo.
nobody gets it.
Right.
My kids are now saying that to me.
Oh yeah.
Geography's
You're
weird?
welcome.
No. So they've said
Science.
It's debatable.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have people at the bar doing this
Next
to me all the time.
generation of freedom
And-
fighters right
And
there.
it's science. My daughter
Yeah.
says that all the time.
Nice.
No, Dad, it's science.
You're welcome.
But it,
Really?
Yes.
it probably is actually science that she's talking about.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
She says it sarcastically, like
Oh,
she
yeah.
knows. She knows
You're like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You
She-
have to
she's
set
a
your
smart
alarm
ass like
15
me.
minutes
Yeah.
earlier.
Nice.
You have to set your alarm for 15 minutes earlier so you're not late. Dad, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wake up on time. It's science.
She just
That makes sense to me, man.
All right.
Yeah. no.
Science.
That makes complete sense.
And that explanation was a little bit racist, by the way.
What?
I'm lost on
What?
that.
Jamie
Why?
gets
Because
it.
you said dad?
No.
Because I said dad?
Because you said that she was going to be late.
Oh, God. No, that would be because she's related to you. Captain Late.
Hey,
I'm on my own.
have you ever
time
heard of
clock.
Mexican time, dude? It's at least
yeah?
2 hours late.
No, I'm late for everything except for work.
Hey, I just want to point out that both of them were here before me this time today, so there's something to be said about that, right?
Yeah, that is true.
All right, that's reverse racism right there. Okay.
Yeah.
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 And that's because I work
And that is science.
I work early now. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Change the schedule.
Oh
All right.
God. Okay, that
So,
was Kenny. That was fucking funny, dude. That was pretty good.
So I'm just going to bring up real quick, if you guys want to check out any horror punk bands or psychobilly bands, there's bands like Calabrese, the Koffin Kats, Madsin, Necromantix, the Misfits, one of the founders of it all, 45 Grave, they're badass from Southern California with the female lead singer. Let me think here. What else I got? The Brains, Creep Show. They're another female front. Horror Pops as well. Rezurex, Blitzkid, Tiger Army. Let's see. Hotrod Frankie. Hayride to Hell was the first band that I listened to that was a psychobilly type band. They're a local to Northern California. Let me think here. I got one more.
I have
the Meteors and Demented Are Go. Those are all bands that you guys should check out. The Brains, Koffin Kats, and Calabrese are probably, and Tiger Army are probably more, if you're not really into this kind of like underground punk stuff, you probably would like them better. And also the Creep Show. It's a little bit more poppy, I guess.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Oh, so you say they're a little more like mainstream sounding, so a
little bit more. Yeah,
into.
those would be the ones for beginners.
So I know like what I consider a rockabilly, right? I know that's like it's
so rockabilly is like 1950s rock and roll.
That's what I was gonna say. You kind of adapt
That's
like
a simple way of explaining
almost like the greaser style,
Yes.
you know. But I know more of it as a fashion than I do like.
Well, that's because it's part of it.
But what is this? What is psychobilly?
So psychobilly is rockabilly and punk rock mixed together with a horror movie type theme.
And
so
the
they're
lyrics
singing about
are darker too, yeah.
So the theme of it is like monsters, vampires, zombies, all that kind of stuff. So
Nice.
I mean, their name is Necromantix, one of them. So.
Almost if like Rob Zombie was a slightly different genre.
Well, Rob Zombie kind of on some of his solo stuff, he kind of like tries to flirt with that kind of genre, but it's not really. I mean,
because he has like Dracula and like Living Dead.
Yeah,
Girl and
it's
stuff
the same concept, but it's with the old rock and roll and punk rock, not metal.
Yeah,
because Rob Zombie, I know he's like I'd call him like industrial metal.
Yeah,
yeah, electronic and shit.
I think that's about right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. I was just asking.
So
I didn't know.
That's exactly what it is. So people that like the Stray Cats and stuff like that, that's like the 80s kind of greaser kind of rockabilly kind of stuff. It's kind of along that line, but you mix punk rock in it, and everyone's talking about monsters and killing people.
Yeah, like Cherry Poppin' Daddies, that kind of shit.
Those guys were kind of like ska, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, so anyways, check that stuff out. It's horror punk and psychobilly is the genres. Some of them call it horror rock. So, yeah, check out that stuff. It's pretty cool. If you guys are interested, those are some of the bands. Just rewind it. And
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to it.
Cool.
Maybe we'll label them out for you in the description.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
If that's what we feel like.
Yeah, I could throw those out there.
That would be amazing.
All right, so let's talk about Halloween.
Dude, okay, so
Jamie.
We were talking about horror movies, right? And I wanted to bring up the new Halloween movie with my girl, Jamie Lee Curtis, back in it again. She's been like my favorite actor. Well, you're not supposed to say actress anymore. Favorite actor that is a female. For
freedom of speech, bro.
As long as I know. I want to say it, but it's like
so she's a great actress. Continue.
She is, and she's always been one of my favorites, like childhood crush, that sort of thing.
Yeah, she's a great actress.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is. She's aged quite nicely.
Yes.
But she's back in this one here to kill Michael, dude. She's in this fucking trailer. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna fucking play it. She's like ready for him to come back, and she wants to fucking blow his dick off, and it's gonna be amazing. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh, 30-30.
She's on that lever gun. Oh, this is the full trailer. This is a good one.
This is cool. It looks good.
Should we give it a little more sound?
Yes.
Yeah,
sure.
Halloween in 1978.
There we go.
So this is supposed to take place after the first movie, as if the other ones didn't exist, right? Pretty sure.
This is after they catch him.
I can't tell yet.
Hello, Michael. I have something you might like to see.
Oh, it's the mask.
Oh, shit, dude.
I love how the crazy people are all freaking out, too. The dog's tripping. Doggy's no evil.
Oh, I hope they fucking show his face. I know they won't.
Turns into a nutcase this time of year. Yeah, I mean, your grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother. That's something that people made up.
Oh, I fucking love this,
Do
dude.
you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
She's badass.
What the hell did you do that for?
So I can kill him.
I kind of want one of those now.
Lever gun?
Yeah.
The bus crashed.
Mom, what bus crashed?
Michael escaped.
She wants to go Punisher on his ass.
Dude, this is
Check this out.
Fucking intense, dude.
Dude,
Cool
watch
right here.
watch this right here.
Hello?
Teeth.
Fucking teeth.
Damn.
So they show his face for a second there, kind of.
Well, he's wearing the mask already.
No?
Oh, he wasn't.
I don't think
oh,
he was,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
He's waited for this
And the
night.
great song.
That was my
John
ringtone
Carpenter.
forever.
John Carpenter made that song.
I've waited for him. Get out! Go home! Get inside!
This is cool. In the mirror, bro. That was pretty cool.
He's here! Michael!
I love it. How
Yeah,
she's
it looks
calling
good,
him.
man.
You should.
The little babysitter scene right here is cool.
Closet door.
Oh my god. This is going to be one for the fucking summer, dude. This is going to be like...
Watch this. Get fucked!
Holy fuck,
It's gonna be
dude.
badass, bro.
Yes.
That scared
Yeah.
the shit out of me.
That's cool.
Yes.
October 19th. Let's get it.
Oh,
dude.
it's October. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
fucking
Right
ready.
on.
Dude. I'm so fucking ready.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to go all together for a movie
That'd be cool.
review.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a
Yeah.
little review afterwards. That'd be cool.
Fuck yeah.
You know,
Dude, we can do that like we can just do it like out in the parking lot on our phones or something.
Yeah.
Like do a quick little, you know.
yeah.
Like so it's like super fresh. And then we can put
Super
it
fresh, bro.
super fresh.
That's
and
my
then-
DJ name, by
You're
the way.
pretty hip.
Super
DJ
fresh.
Super
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Super fresh because it's 1997 and I'm just keeping hip with the lingo. you
Dope boy.
know? Yeah. Dope. It's going to be super sweet and we're all going to be
Tight.
yeah, it's time to go hit the skate arena.
Yeah.
That's tight, boy. Yeah.
Word.
We're hip. We're
Fresh.
cool.
That's the bomb, dude. Straight up.
Oh.
The-
I'm hip. I'm cool.
Did I break you with the bomb, Kenny?
That's bomb as fuck.
The bomb, dude. Straight up.
Science.
That is actual science.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1990s.
Oh, man.
Science.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I just got a page. Like, what the
Anthropology.
fuck?
Oh, your pager just blew up right
My
now.
page,
Yeah.
I'm blowing up
Yeah.
over here.
Anthropology.
Got to drop that
Science.
pager code out there, you know?
Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Fucking
get
A.
a pager again.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that
Dude,
before.
no, I looked into service for a fucking pager because I wanted a pager too. Service is like $125 a month.
What the fuck?
But
Why?
that's for like the one where you call the number, they leave a message, it goes. That's for two-way pagers.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
for
that's
two-way.
crazy, dude.
Huh.
I think the reason why too is because nobody uses the service
Right.
anymore.
Not only that, yo, the dopest phone
Doctors
that I
still use
ever
pagers.
had was the Sidekick and the Sidekick 2.
That's totally 90s right there.
Yeah. Those ones were
Sidekicks, dude. I remember
dope.
the Sidekicks. Sidekick was like the first smartphone to ever come out, really,
Yeah,
because they had the internet on
exactly.
it. That was back
Right.
in like the MySpace
Yeah.
days,
Yeah.
dude. I remember that shit.
I still have a MySpace page.
I do
Do you
too.
really?
I do
Yeah.
too.
I
bro.
just saw a meme. It was who's the guy?
Tom.
Tom. It said Tom never banned anybody. Tom never censored anybody, and we all turned our backs on Tom.
Yeah, straight up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, MySpace underwent a like a revamp. It's like a whole new thing now.
It's a music site now.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake is
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
has a controlling interest in that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He needs
Justin
to turn it back
Timberlake
into
is
MySpace.
I miss it.
Justin Timberlake is a fucking a businessman. That guy, he's pretty smart. He like I remember one of my buddies who was in a band in the early 2000s. He was telling me that he saw him one time, like when they were recording something, and Justin Timberlake was like over talking to like a group of like younger kids, and he's like, "How do you guys listen to music now? Like, do you guys buy CDs or like, I mean, do you guys listen to it on iTunes? Do you guys do things over the internet?" It was when streaming started to become a thing,
Right.
right before it was before Spotify and all that sort of stuff. But iTunes still existed. Pandora, I think, might have existed, but he'll go right to his consumers
Yeah,
and
the
ask
source.
them like, how
Right.
do you want to pay for my music? And I don't know. I think that's
I would have said I don't listen to your music.
well, yeah. I mean, nobody.
Yeah.
Well, that was right in the beginning of his career.
Yeah, so I
think.
definitely didn't listen to
So,
it.
but
Did you guys use
still just cool to know that he's like he's
That's
fucking,
cool.
He's
what
an
was
entrepreneur.
your illegal downloading site that you use?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
I've never downloaded anything illegally. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was LimeWire.
LimeWire. Yeah. I use Napster.
I had a friend that always hooked me up with anything I wanted. So
I used to
I
use
didn't really-
fucking Napster, dude. I used to download.
I
so
usually
much
always
fucking-
would buy all my shit CD, like all like my bands that I like. I always buy a CD, so I had the hard copy, download it onto my iTunes account, and that's how I always did it. I have
there
a
you go.
stack of CDs upstairs still.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
So-
I mean,
Dude, I used to have those books Like the Bibles,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Oh yeah. I always talk about that. Like
Yeah.
back in the day, there was no internet, and you would go into we had
Right.
Tower Records. You go in there and you look in this big old Bible.
We had the
and
Music Warehouse.
It would tell
in
you
Morgan
where
Hill.
you know what if you like the Dead Kennedys, you would probably also like Bad Brains, Black Flag, Minor Threat, and they would explain it and what song you would like and what their genre is, what they're about, and all that stuff. So it's kind of like Wikipedia-ish.
You want to know what's crazy? So I still have tapes.
Oh yeah, I got rid of mine finally. But
Yeah.
I think
No.
I have a few.
I still have like
Yeah.
hundreds of tapes.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm not going to admit to ever having downloaded music or software illegally, but I will say a couple of the programs that I've heard of.
No one said anything about software, just so you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I mean, technically,
No,
what-
yeah,
what is
whatever.
music,
You're
right?
dry snitching on yourself right now.
So you guys said Napster. You said what was the other one? LimeWire.
LimeWire.
So
Hashtag fuck
I've gotten
Metallica.
a lot of fucking business on fixing computers for LimeWire.
Yeah,
LimeWire is literally AIDS for your
Yeah,
fucking
you'd get
computer.
yeah.
AIDS every
Straight
time.
up.
Every time you plugged your modem into to the internet, you would get AIDS.
Yeah, it's cancer. It's fucking straight up.
It
But
was,
also,
it was
so
impossible.
I'm gonna just
to
rattle off a
avoid.
couple other ones here for you guys. Kazaa, Morpheus,
Yeah, I tried.
Kazoo
WinMX,
tight.
WinMX.
Bless you.
WinMX was one I used also.
Yeah, there's and those are programs that were called P2P networks, which is a peer-to-peer, which means that basically you're pulling data from multiple people at one time, so it can go faster. Didn't really matter though when we were back in the fucking 56K days and 28K days on dial-up
Right.
internet. It would still take you like 20 minutes or so to download like one song. And which is like 3 or 4 megabytes in MP3, which is insane. That takes like a fucking
fraction of a second.
yeah,
now.
2 seconds to do now. But I remember the first time one of our buddies got fucking DSL, which was one of the fast high speed internet connections, and oh god, he downloaded so much porn.
I love it
was
when
fucking hilarious, dude.
I love it when chicks have DSL lips.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
do, Johnny.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Just saying.
But
Big
yeah.
old hairy DSL.
You just made it.
Hairy dick sucking lips?
You
Yes.
just made it bad.
I'm
Yes.
lost.
That's your personal
That was
preference.
weird.
That sounds like there's a mustache on
Yeah.
top of it. I'm
Yeah,
not into it.
that's
No,
his
I'm
personal
talking about guys with beards.
Hey, whatever
doesn't
you're
make
into.
sense. I said
Whatever you're
chicks,
into.
so-
Whatever you're into. It's fine.
What do you call it? You guys like any like horror movies that are like slasher movies, like the Halloween ones, or
Fuck, who doesn't
Serial
like Jason? Who
Chainsaw
doesn't like
Massacre.
Friday the 13th, dude?
well, yeah, I mean, some people don't. They like the other horror kind of movies. They don't like the slashers. I'm not a
Yeah.
big fan of the slasher movies.
I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You did? Yeah.
Did,
Okay.
did you guys ever see
I like the Halloween ones,
Yeah.
but I'd never really got into the. I mean, I have some of the Friday 13th ones, just not as big of a fan.
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That one actually, those are fucking creepy to me because,
Based on
Dude,
true.
well, dude, no, like what's creepy to me are a fucking family of white people out in the goddamn country, and they're like organized. That's fucking terrifying because they're all kind of like their own sick, like
Like The Hills Have Eyes.
yeah, like sort of cult-esque type shit.
Sure.
What's another that Rob
They have
Zombie
their
one?
own like fetish.
No,
Oh,
hold
I know
on.
what you're talking
Devil's
about.
Meat
Reject.
Grinder.
Yeah,
Devil's
yeah,
Devil's
yeah.
Reject.
Yeah.
There's Meat
Yeah.
Grinder. There's Grinder House.
Did you guys ever see that?
I'm not a big fan of Rob Zombie movies.
Oh, dude,
Not at
Devil's
all, dude.
Rejects I really like, dude.
The X-Files episode, the one with the inbred family, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? That was a creepy ass
Yeah.
episode. A lot of people know that one. That was a creepy ass episode.
Dude,
So no, what about any like real serial killers or any kind of murder things? Do you guys follow any of that? Or?
Yes.
Some people do.
I am very fascinated with like the serial killer, like Dahmer and what were some of the fucking other? We used to study him when I was in high school. and We took
Ted
law
Bundy.
enforcement. Yeah,
you had
Bundy.
Dahmer. There's Ted
My
Bundy.
son-
The Zodiac Killer.
My son is related to a serial killer.
You?
I'm not. My son is.
Oh.
This guy named Starkweather. He killed like 19 people. Him and his girlfriend. They're okay. So what was that movie with Woody Harrelson? And
Oh, Natural Born Killers.
okay, so the movie was based on this guy.
Wow.
His name was Starkweather. I don't remember his first name.
Wait, Natural One Kid. That was there was a guy and a girl, right? And
Yes.
yeah. Okay. He had the fucking round.
They
side.
also had a
Mickey
Barracuda.
Mallory, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Mopar in this bitch.
Starkweather and his girlfriend, like, he killed a bunch of people and she was with them the whole time. But my son is related to them.
Trippy.
To that dude, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you guys.
Yeah, I'm really. I really was at one point into serial killers.
Checking them all out, learning about them.
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah, it's weird
They're
shit.
fascinating, dude.
I go through little times where I like watch a bunch of videos about them, but then I'm not really like I couldn't quote you a bunch of shit about them.
Did you guys see that show on Netflix about the serial killers? A guy who was like,
yo, that was stupid as fuck.
You talking about?
I don't know what you're talking
they were
about,
investigating.
To make a murder or whatever?
Did you see that?
No, not to make a murder, not to make a killer or whatever that was. It was a show where they were coming up with the concept of understanding serial killers,
like and getting into their brains, and how they work,
like
and
the
shit.
very beginning of profiling, of serial killer profiling,
like FBI profiling shit. Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. I mean, it's a show. There's like 10 episodes or whatever, and they kind of go from the very beginning, and then they actually deal with a couple of serial killers.
I just don't understand why they always are trying to kill Captain Crunch, bro.
What?
Wah, wah, wah.
So what did Tony the Tiger ever do to them?
When I wish I had the soundboard still. The soundboard.
Yeah,
So, speaking of killers,
really try not to stab you right now.
Who do you think is the biggest killer of everyone? Unarmed people.
I know.
McDonald's.
The government.
Threat number one. I was going to say. I think it's threat number one.
So pull up our little demo side here. The term is democide, and that is where governments kill their unarmed population. And they're the number one killers of everyone, you people at home as well.
Yeah, read it, folks.
So this is we're gonna leave this up on the screen for a second.
Pause the video if you want.
Yeah, and we'll have it in the links too, the little definition. But it's interesting. A lot of people don't know this term. It's
death by democracy.
So,
dude, yo, that's not fucking far off.
I know.
Off, yeah,
it's socialism.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's basically government. I mean, all the in China, for instance, when they took over, and Russia, they murdered all their population. Germany did it, and we're not even talking about the wars. We're not talking about that. This is literally the unarmed population.
Yeah.
So, anyways, it's a cool little word that most people do not know, and I thought Democide should be brought up on the show.
It's fucking
so you
freedom.
guys can go and check it out, research it. Yeah.
Learn about it. Educate yourselves. That's what we're here to do.
Have you guys heard of the Great Leap Forward?
I don't know.
The Great Leap Forward?
Yeah, I've heard it.
It was a Chinese thing that was like, I think it was Mao who put it into place, and basically it was like to get they were going into to communism or socialism.
Yeah, this is like in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah,
when they took over. Yeah, about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they slaughtered
everyone.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of people in the Great Leap Forward. Look it up.
176,000 people.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was like a big deal.
It's on that Wikipedia page.
Yeah, it's
cool.
Part of the democide.
All right. You guys got anything else you guys want to talk about real quick here before we go into our
yeah, my allergies are
stay out of the water
right
thing
now.
There we go.
That guy right there?
Yep.
Oh,
all right, we got a new one for you guys.
Threat number 2.
Yeah, threat number 2.
Okay.
Sharks. Stay out of the water.
We got some guy's name on the screen, apparently.
That's
Here we
right.
go. That's okay.
Check this shit out.
What is he fishing?
Just
harpoon?
spearfishing. Yeah.
Free-
South Africa. That's just all bad.
Fuck that, dude.
Australia or South Africa, we know that's number one place to stay out of the water. Look at this
Along
crap.
our coast,
Watch
too, man.
this
dude,
crap.
I can't see how far. No.
Just watch this.
I don't like it.
This is bad, dude.
Oh, dude.
Watch this shit.
Dude, you couldn't even see that until he was right
Like
on top
on
of
it.
it. Oh! No!
Told you,
You
you're gonna,
son of a
dude.
bitch.
Watch this shit. Look at this shit.
You
Oh my
bastard.
fucking god.
Oh, fuck this.
You murky water mercenary.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Bye-bye.
And that's even with the fucking spear gun.
Whoa,
I'd still
dude.
be
Well,
shitting.
sharks ain't scared of
No.
spear guns. They don't even know
Watch
what they are.
this shit. A little code word, white. Oh, and it's right there. So the other one that we played that was supposed to be fake, well, this is the same shit. So this is real, right? So,
Oh my god, dude.
dude, fuck this.
I would fucking
Watch this boat. You just fuck
panic,
you.
dude.
All right, that's the end of that one.
Holy crap.
Is that
dude.
crazy? It's just right there in front of his face.
Oh.
And that was swimming pretty aggressive. It wasn't
did
like a
not
lot
like
of the
that.
ones we've seen in the
Dude.
past where just cruising, you know?
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Right?
No,
Fuck that.
Stay out of the water.
There's no reason to go into the water. Not even to wash.
Fucking
Just
God.
stay stinky.
All right, Jamie's got this little guy.
Yeah, while we're on the topic, we got these bad boys. What are they called? Shark bands? I think so. What does that say up there? Can you guys read that?
Shark bands.
Shark bands.
This is
what looks like a watch, right? Obviously has no face on it, but it's a shark repellent. Check that out.
Yeah.
So now you can go into the drink if you need to, for whatever fucking stupid reason that might be.
Yeah. That's just
Stupid. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, shark band.
Yeah, right. Like that shark's going to go away.
I feel like...
I mean, you can...
Show him you down.
I feel like I don't trust
You can read this customer testament right here if you want to.
And then he died the next day.
Yeah.
I was
unrelated
in the
heart
water.
disease, like fucking heart attack or some shit.
No, dude.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
Oh, but they got colors for summer, though.
Yeah, sure.
So that's nice.
Yeah, matches your bathing suit.
It's a nice way to waste $74 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see the shark band.
Do
work.
the video.
Yeah, and those aren't even whites, so...
Make that shit big.
That's a bull shark, I think.
Well, no, that's play on TV. I can't theater mode it, so I'll have to full screen it.
There
you go.
All right.
That's what we want.
All right, let's see. I guess you can put it like on your ankle, basically, ideally, right?
Yeah, better there than on your fucking hand, because if your hand comes out of the water, what good's that going to do? So basically...
Dude, he just bit that thing.
Yeah, this is not proven anything.
Come on,
So that
man.
shark was not, or that dummy wasn't.
Didn't have anything.
Yeah, it didn't have it, is what they're saying.
They're gonna.
So basically, you need one on all your both ankles and both
all your
wrists.
extremities.
Yeah,
One around your neck and shit.
yeah, right.
Oh, this one had bait on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That just sounds stupid. What if the batteries die?
Right.
Come on now.
Well, that little customer testament thing. The guy said it was 4 years old.
Not trusting him.
Well, I don't trust it either.
Sure.
I'm just saying,
No, I
like,
know.
fuck, dude.
Yeah. What if you had a malfunction?
What if it just does not work? I don't care. Like these tests, I don't know.
Yeah, this is just insane.
What is in that band that makes the shark not fucking?
It's probably some electrode thing.
Yeah, it's probably
kinda
some
thing.
noise
Yeah.
that just
probably just gives you cancer.
Yeah, right. Then you
the
die
dick,
of some
like,
kind of
immediately.
cancer. Yeah, yeah. That's just yeah. So Jamie brought it to you, but we don't endorse this product.
Yeah,
Do not go into water with this thing.
Just bad.
I mean,
I think those are bull sharks. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they were.
Look at that! Like fucking Jesus Christ!
And they're responsible for the majority of attacks.
Attacks,
too.
correct. They have a high amount of testosterone.
Yeah. All right. So
God damn,
a
yeah,
little
I just
something for you
don't-
guys to see,
yeah,
but I
I
don't know
just-
about this one.
I don't like it, man. No, stay the fuck out of the water,
Yeah.
people. It's really that simple. God damn it!
You're just gonna have to stay out of the water.
Which we've been fucking preaching that shit.
Yeah.
you still got a
Every
fucking problem
fucking
with it.
episode.
Yeah, you still got a fucking problem with it. Why are
Don't
you
trust
even
your
watching
fucking
us?
government. Don't trust the water.
All right, here it is, episode number 13. Our wrap up coming at you. So, the government won't protect you from zombies and lizard people, asshole. That's up to you. You got to do that your goddamn self. All right.
That's good.
Even though the fucking Pentagon says they're trying, I don't believe.
They got
it.
a plan.
The metal church is the shit, asshole. That shit was fucking hilarious. all
Rock
right?
out with your cock out.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of ghost guns, assholes. Come on.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm afraid of no.
They're not real.
And don't be afraid of no. Yeah, see? Thank you, Kenny. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Dude, hey, fuck shark bands. Stay the fuck out of the water.
Yeah, don't
I
trust
give
that
a
shit.
Fuck.
that
Yeah,
shit.
Don't think of that. No, fuck that. All
Matter
right?
of fact, take a shower with goggles on just in case the shark wants to sneak up on you in the shower.
So you can see it. Hey, and and watch some more scary movies, assholes.
Yeah.
Come on, get a little bit of that horror in your life. You
Yeah.
need it.
October
You need
19th, it's going down.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We are
Halloween.
ready.
I'm thinking about, real quick, guys. I'm thinking about possibly a Halloween party.
Ooh.
Freedom Fighter
Grim
Halloween
86,
party.
Freedom Fighter. Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
That's a
Grim-
no. We actually have to work, so move along.
yeah.
Wow.
Sorry. Wah, wah.
Hey,
You
I'm
guys-
just saying.
you
But
guys
we can
may-
do it a different day.
You guys
maybe,
may have to cancel.
yeah, maybe we should do a thing at
Well,
the.
I mean, Thursday night.
we do a thing
who
at the
knows?
bar, dude. You
Maybe.
DJ,
Yeah.
we fucking throw a big old thing there.
That's what
Freedom
I'm saying.
party.
We will figure
Yes,
it
sir.
out.
All
Well,
right.
we're kind of. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny, like, subscribe, share.
Oh, I thought you were
Face
asking me
bizzle.
about the party.
Do you
I
like
was
the
like,
party?
yeah,
Kenny,
I
do you like
Accept
the
the
idea?
invitation that hasn't come out yet.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you like, subscribe, share, YouTube especially. Hit that subscribe button, notification, leave us a comment down below. Also follow us on
Facebook.
Instagram. Do we have an IG yet?
No, not yet.
No, I'll have it up tonight.
Okay, you need to get on that.
It'll be up tonight.
I'm sick of your shit. Like, subscribe.
Don't be a square and subscribe.
Sorry, I was thinking about Chris.
Hey, I'm not a square. I'm just sharp on all four corners.
Oh, man.
Again with the corny joke.
I'm square because I don't cut corners.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work. Mine was better.
Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification.
Leave comments.
Yes, leave comments.
About what you don't like about the show.
Right? So those of you that have that did comment in episode 8, we have picked the 10 winners. You will be getting notified. I will need sizes and addresses to send out the merch that you won. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's go, Chris.
All right.
Yeah, that's it for us, you guys. We'll be back next time with another beautiful episode for you guys. Until then, be kind to each other, and remember, don't trust your leaders.
And stay spooky.
We are out.
Peace. Grim 86 is a product brought to you by Banco.